I can't believe I'm doing this. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay. Hello. Okay, hello, hello, hello. I'm just doing a little sound check here. Okay, welcome. Can't believe I'm doing this. It's freaking 2 o'clock on a Saturday night here in South Africa. And here I'm busy messing around. I'm probably the only sober one around this time, to be honest with you. No, I don't drink, no, I don't take drugs anymore. So, art is my life. Yeah, see you shortly. Please, if you've got any questions or whatever, just type it and let's see it. So I'm not more talkative during the day. It's freaking late. I'm like halfway in bed here. But anyway, I had to cut a promise I was going to do a live show tonight. So for what it's worth, the show must go on. If you've been wondering what this is all about, it's about the art. Welcome to join me on my site and look through what I've been up to. And I know there's no one watching live, but please just drop any messages or whatever whenever you get this, and let's try to catch up another time. As I said, we've got to start somewhere. We've got to start with no people, but I think in time this channel will grow. and so will my skills, and so will my RAM, and so will it. It's just a old growing thing, isn't it? Like at 45 years old and still freaking growing. It just never ends. Not listen to it. In my opinion, that's actually quite freaking that people go to space or not, because I don't think people are that sure anymore. You know, it's like a flat Earth and all that type of thing. Look, I kind of think that Earth is kind of like a Mobius whatever, but you know, that's my opinion. But you know, can't really prove that. But I really think that this whole space station is a whole lot of shit. I don't know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. It's just there's too many questions. Way too many questions. And it's like sorry, people are very good at answering it. first thing we'll go towards is some more RAM. Maybe some lighting, and I don't know. There's lots we can do, but yeah, as I said, I thought things can only get better from here, and I'm going to start somewhere, and we'll probably be looking back in about a year or two at this evening and think like, oh, fuck. But it's cool. Let's see. Well, welcome. Wait, take you to read it. Take you to the Patreon page. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty, while we're waiting for this page to load, what can I say? This is what it's all about. It's patreon.com/phantom feature, one word. The link is below. Oh look, I've got absolutely no patrons, and I've got no donations yet, and I've got nobody watching this. It'll be scary to see who actually is. It's probably going to be all the people who hate me, like my family, who just want to see me fail. But that was a joke, eh? It was a lot of it. None of your business. It's none of my business, apparently. Sorry. Alright. Okay. Patreon. Well, what I'm actually trying to do, my plans, is trying to start a brand. This Phantom has been something that's stuck with me for quite a while now. And, just one day I was messing around and I got some wording right down, and and it's actually all started falling into place, and I really like the word, and then it's like growing arms and legs, and as things happen, artists and creative people, it just things just like die. Don't stop with it all, it's all in your head, and so it's basically just turned into this. And look, this is my Shopify store that is not actually online yet. I don't actually have the money to open it up yet, but it's the full brand. It's the full. I've done all the items. I've worked with all the suppliers. It's all manufactured in the USA. Thought I'd give China a bit of a break for a while. And South Africa, well, no comment. Well, just giving you a quick little look. This is obviously it's a brand, it's a passion, it's part of me. It's the Phantom. It's take you through some of the items here. I think there's the four variations of items that I've got for sale. Okay. There's the wall art, which is if you really want the original one-of-a-kinds or limited editions, you'll find them on Saatchi at a much higher price. But if you're looking for just the good reprints and good quality prints, it's like I don't know how your knowledge in music is, but there's the Fender Stratocaster and the Fender Squire. If you want the Fender, remember you can always donate on Patreon, and my first target is only $100. That's how broke I ever can am. I'll get to that story just now. But this is just to show you an example of some of the canvases, some of the art that I'm doing. So good look sometime when you get a chance and have a nice little close look at this art, because I think I'm really onto something. And for a digital artist, I believe that there's something very unique in my style. And whether I say so or not, I'm really not selling myself, I'm selling my art. And if any artist knows, we're all always just as surprised as everybody else to see what we come up with. So it's really not about me. It's not about me at all. It's about the art. And if I'm a vessel that's delivering it, well, fantastic. I will continue to do that. And I will just carry on doing what I do. And what am I doing? video editing, I'm running OBS, I'm running social media, not very successfully, but if you really think about it, I mean, I'm actually just an artist. I really just want to do the art, and I'm freaking trying to get out of my poverty hole. I'm trying to look out for my mom, I'm trying to look out for myself, trying to get my things back together. And I got a funny little comparison that about people's attitudes towards artists. Like typical would be like the managing director type person, and how they look down on the creative people, like you guys, because they think we're messy, and we don't manage money very well, and we don't manage businesses very well, and that type of thing. But you know what? We don't manage it as well as them. Okay, and the most freaking balls, and the managing director stands on the golf course, and I suppose I play golf as well, so there's lots I do. We'll get through all that stuff later, and freaking hell, I can't believe I've done this. I'm live on YouTube, and there's nobody watching yet. There's the meme. In terms of money, we have no money, but we've got a lot of passion. A lot of passion. Okay. The second category of the Phantom brand I've got here is clothing brand. I've worked in t-shirt industry. My father was actually one of the first t-shirt printers in South Africa, like 60 years ago. Just to cut a long story short, I was basically I was brought up in the clothing industry and creative industry, and the way technology's gone, and after spending 20 years working with screen printers and graphic design and that type of thing in that field, this is what I've come up with. I've decided to combine my art and put it onto some kind of like what would be a simple piece of clothing, like a simple dress. It's just one piece of fabric that's kind of cut out and sewn together, but I'd like to think that having my art in it, actually it's now wearable art, and the person wearing stuff can actually think of themselves as part of the art. And I'd like to see images of people wearing my stuff, and because I really do think I'm onto something good here. It's just looking at some of the rest of the items here, and I'll be back in a sec. Such a Tom Jones freaking song, that's hysterical. All the music we gotta use YouTube's top 20 classics, which is like royalty free, so I thought I could make up with the funny memes at the bottom. The music's okay, but I'm gonna start singing. Okay, back to the clothing. Yes, I do have ADHD. You see, handling this place around. Okay. I think that's pretty cool. I really think that's pretty cool. That's like for the yoga, spiritual, fitness. Anyone. Someone will go somewhere, and believe me, this is like the type of stuff that you'll never regret owning. You'll never regret purchasing, because it's something that's going to turn heads. It's something that's you're going to be part of the art. And I don't expect to sell like millions and thousands of these items. So you can say that you've got the wall art, you've got the hangable art, and you've got the wearable art so far, and that's what it's all about. So you will hopefully be part of the canvas. Let's have a look. Look at some more items there. I laughed at me because I'm different. I laughed at them because they're the same. Oh my god. 2:30 on a freaking Sunday morning. All alone sitting on YouTube as here talking to myself. But anyway. Could have been worse, I suppose. Could have been in jail or something. Oh man, but you guys, it's very, very hard to show you exactly what it is about my art and the style that I believe is sellable and I believe is unique, because it's digital, of course. It's, you know, I've got the utmost respect for the guys with paintbrushes and you know, the old school way of doing things. I must be honest, I'm really terrible at that, but I like to kind of keep my canvases and keep my hangable art and all that type of thing in that look and feel. That's why you'll see, you know, from the digital side, I'm throwing in a lot of paint and brushes and that type of effects everywhere, because, you know, I still want art must still be the same. It must still, you know, it must still have the same feel to it. I mean, let's move on. You guys will be able to browse around the stuff soon, I'm sure, I hope. It's actually up to you, not me, because I need the funding, and there's some really, really good little grabbers there, and you know, there's some good ties there. I've grabbed some Patreon page. You know, we're gonna have discounts to items in store, and that's, and remember, this is all brand new, this is all like complete infancy. It's like, you know, it's like a sigil that's not even, you know, it hasn't really been released yet. So this is, I really want to take this far. I really want to take this far. Alright. Okay. But guys, it's really up to you. Please, if you can get onto the Patreon page, and just, I need partners, I need something, I need to get this thing going. And I'm doing it for all of us. I'm doing it for the art. No, this music is good. I've got the JFK inauguration speech. If you, yeah, we'll probably do that in a couple of hours. As I'm sure some people are coming back from a party or something, and they're a little bit spinny and a little bit pissed or whatever. I remember those days, but no, that's not for me anymore. But yeah, no, if that is you and you're gonna have a hell of a hangover tomorrow, I don't feel sorry for you. Because I've been there. It's absolutely freaking terrible. I'm so glad that part of my life is over. And I'm really not preaching to you about changing yours, but I can laugh because this hangover is terrible. I'll keep this music going for the hangovers, how about that? Okay, we've got the next slot. It's the Watchers that Phantom Time. This music's fun. Yes, I have said that. Now this, I'm really proud of. No, wait. I'll leave this music, it's going to change. This I'm proud of. This I'm proud of. I've always been a fan of Swatch watches. I've always been a fan of this type of watch. And look, I'm not trying to copy Swatch or anything like that. I'm just, this is what I would buy for myself. This is what I would wear. And I've got my art in it as well. So I guess I've got one of the items on this is it's called Phantom Time, which is deliberately spelt wrong. So I never have to worry about spelling it right again, and it's just time anyway. I mean, some folks are still debating on other channels here on YouTube if it still exists or not. Well, exactly. It's like, but my art exists. Try and debunk that one. The conspiracies. Oh man, I love the conspiracies. I absolutely love it. You guys can get out of hand sometimes. Some of you guys just freaking go too far. You know, it's like these conspiracies that, you know, that are on YouTube and that they're brilliant. I love them, absolutely love them. But the people presenting them, it's like typical ADHD like myself. It's like you get to a point that yes, you've proven it. It's like you've got everyone's attention. You know, people are starting to think the Earth is flat or the moon is whatever, but then you just take it a little bit too far. I'm the same. You just go that little bit too far and you overkill it, and you end up giving Christians a bad name and the Jews a bad name, and then everyone starts throwing freaking pancakes at each other. Then it just gets horrible. But there's a very dark side to that as well, and I really hope and pray that it's not true. Some of the stuff I'm seeing, like with the pizza gates and all that type of thing, it's I think guys on YouTube have really done a good job, with the research and that, and I just pray that that's not the way things are. That's just absolutely terrible. Oh, we got to slow. Okay. Let's look at the last category for the Phantom range would be the useful range, just like accessories. Gonna keep quiet for a bit and have a smoke maybe. I'm pretty chuffed with that. I mean, yes, I have worked in the printing and clothing industry, and that type of thing. So, yeah, I kind of know what works and what doesn't work. And believe me, something like that is could be a pleasure to own, absolute pleasure to own. Yeah, no, we'll keep it small. We really don't want to flood the markets, and if you're gonna manage this place, feel free. What I could do with a sound engineer and filming team and presenter and some more RAM. I'm sorry, but I'm glad we started. I'm glad we got this thing going. Oh, yeah, very good. Thank you. Look at anyone's in here. This is so vacation. Oh my god, there's somebody watching. Hello? I'm glad over here. Oh, welcome. Glad to see you there. Well, see that there's somebody there, but anyway, welcome. Enjoy. Got any questions asked? You want to stay anonymous? Maybe I don't want to know who you are. Thank you. Welcome. just joined us, thank you, welcome. See, this place is filling up a little bit. Okay, so please join us on Patreon. All the links and everything to the stuff that you can see it's all coming off there. And just join, subscribe, become part of the family, become part of the phantom, because as I said earlier on, it's not about me. It's about the art, it's about the brand, and it's about you as well. Just as much part of you in this. But anyway. Alright, so Patreon page. I'm just about to call it a night, and I think I've been online for about an hour or so, and actually I kind of promised that I wouldn't leave until I at least got like a $1 donation on the Patreon page, but it might not happen. I'm really not going to stay up for that, but if it really does happen, that would be an absolute miracle. If it doesn't, I'll kind of expect it, but just welcome. Considering all the money and all the effort that these guys are going through and been through, and that, I mean, the fact that people are having to question whether they went to the moon or not is actually quite an embarrassment in itself, because I'm sure if you spent all that money and all that time and all that effort to get the thing done, you wouldn't be able to have any more questioning it today. That's one point of view. It's still freaking funny. Very funny. Yourself, and you know what, I'm going to open up maybe see what's happening on YouTube. Somebody watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Okay, come on, welcome. Please say something. Hello. You don't have to. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Hope you've got friends and they can find them as well. That's fantastic. Okay guys, I'm pretty much out of here. Thank you very much for joining, and I think for a first attempt and a first little show, I think this can go far. Definitely get better, so no problems there. Definitely improve. As there's links below. I'm an artist, I've got a dream, I've got a passion, I've got a phantom brand. It's yours. I'd like you guys to have it. So I need your help to make it happen. Sorry, I was just getting distracted there looking at these eggs on the space station. It's like oh my word, it's funny. It's very funny. Yeah, let's play out with this song here for these eggs. Alrighty, I'm going to be for about another 8 minutes or so, and I'm going to be with you guys for about another 8 minutes or so, and I don't know when I'll be back. I think you guys can let me know. I look forward to some comments and subscribers, and hey, if you want to take it viral, take it viral. I mean, I don't care. I don't have any friends. I've got no freaking social life. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I wonder why. But I enjoy the art and I enjoy the company, and thank you. Absolutely fantastic. I'm playing out with my advert. Hey, there's stuff about me all over the place. That's one thing I'm very good at. So leaving crumbs of what I've been doing and what I've been up to. And guys, I hope this is going to work out. Thank you very much for joining me. Please, you couldn't make it live, and the one person who did, thank you very much. You're welcome. I'm out of here. Thank you very much. counts. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. See you soon. Enjoy. Like, share, subscribe. Patreon. There's lots to do. Thank you so much.